Welcome to BEAUCIETY, the first French podcast dedicated to professional hair and makeup artists. I'm Valentina, a bridal hair and makeup artist based in the French Alps, specializing in destination weddings across Europe and beyond. Every summer, as you drive to your weddings, I open this mic to accompany you on the road, keeping you inspired between two venues, two trials, two early mornings. I invite inspiring wedding professionals from around the world. We talk about their journey, their expertise, their mindset, and what it truly takes to build a meaningful business that empowers women and elevates our industry. Let's talk the real talk. Hello, Anisha.
Hi,
How you
ciao
doing?
Valentina. I am very good. How are you?
Fine, thank you. So I'm happy
Thank
to have you
you.
here today.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for having me here. I'm really excited, really,
Oh,
really emozionata, really, how do you say emozionata?
thrilled.
Yeah, yeah, really thrilled.
Comunque, your English is perfect.
I am Latina.
Yeah, you
And
can feel the Latina
yeah, in
accent,
my
but
country, we learn a lot of English. We heard a lot of English, so and I like
okay,
it, so it's
okay,
very easy for me for the accent.
cool. So today I'm having Anisha Chenet. Your name like is French name, like
Yes, my
why?
surname is my grandpa is
Okay.
French.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
Mhm.
Oh, un peu de mixture, a very good mixture because you're from
Yes.
Peru, your
Yes.
grandpa is French, and
Exactly.
now you live in Italy, in Milan.
Yes. And I am married Italian, so I have
Okay,
my
okay,
children. I half Italian, half Peruvian, a little bit of French. Yes, mix.
okay, okay. Oh, so do your children have you? No, the children usually take the father's name. So, because
Yes.
Shanae is really like Anisha Shanae. Like, it sounds like, like Dior, Coco
Oh,
Chanel,
really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's perfect
like
for
a
my
luxury
client.
brand.
That's perfect.
Yeah, like
But
when,
here in Italy, they pronounce like Kenet.
sì, lascia stare.
Yes, in
Sorry.
Italy it's Kenet. No, it's like Chenet. It's more France. Like Kenet.
Sì.
In Italy,
Get it.
it's
Get it.
Kenet.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
are some things that when you say in French, like they're really ugly, but some things also in Italian because people always say Italian is like a language that sings like ah la la, it's very ah la la, but
No,
sometimes
I like it more French.
ah
I like
yeah,
it
sure.
more French. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so today we're going to try to do an episode in English, but sometimes you're going to have some mixture of French, a mixture of Italian.
Yeah, as you
Like,
want for me. If you want, we can put Spanish too. What do you?
yeah. Do you know what? When I go to Spain, I had a vacation in Spain like some years ago, and when people talk to me in Spanish, I used to answer in Italian, and we were able to understand each other,
Yes, they are
because
really
it's
similar. And
yeah,
I think French are Latin language, now French,
yeah,
Spanish, Italian are Latin, so are really similar because when I
yeah.
go to France, I understand too the French. It's I studied French for 2 years, but I understand too. It's close to both, I think.
Okay, yeah, yeah, because it's
And
they're all
Italian.
from Latin,
Yes,
from Latin. So
exactly.
at the end, maybe if you don't understand everything, you can understand at least the meaning of what the
Yes, you
person is trying to
exactly,
say.
exactly.
You can get it.
Yeah.
So today is going to be a very interesting
Yeah.
episode. I was like, wait, stop, let's start recording because we're doing all the
Yeah, we were
podcast
talking
before
a lot.
the.
Exactly.
So, before we go further, could you please explain to the people listening to us, who you are, where you're from, and like all you think is interesting for us to know about you today?
Okay. So I use how would you say I'm from Peru, but I
Okay.
live here from like almost 25 years. I'm here. Yes, I am a little bit old. I was born and raised in Peru. In
Mm-hmm.
Peru, and then I moved here with my mother, just
Okay.
me and her. And then we started our lives here, and I study here, And when I finished my school, I was in the typical crisis from all the young people. Know what I have to do with myself today. Now that I finished my studies, and then I'm doing nothing. Like I go to work, and then I decide what to do. And after many years that I go, I changed a lot of works. I don't find my way. I still don't find my way at 25 years. I mm, I put myself and I ask to myself what I want to do. What it's the most thing that I like to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then I say, makeup. I really love makeup. Why can I try? What can I try? What can I try?
Yeah.
Why
Why
don't
should
you?
I should try makeup.
Yes, I should try to study makeup.
Yeah.
So I started study makeup 25 years, I think, yes. And I studied at math school. Do you know math school?
No,
It's
what's
an
that?
American school.
Okay.
MUD, MUD.
Okay. In
Really
Italy.
famous. Yes, it's a American school, but they come to Italy. The
Okay.
first they come to Italy, I started there because I want to have a
Yeah.
certificate, yes,
Yeah,
that
exactly.
that I could work all over the world.
Yeah.
Mom give you this certificate that you can work in America, you can work here, you can work all over Europe, and I started math. Then I finish. Like it's not too long. It's like 5 months. And
Okay.
yes, and then after I finished math, I try to go to and work with the fashion, like
Mm,
runways, shootings, this stuff. But it's not kind of myself. I don't like it really much to work
mm.
like in runways and shootings.
It's
Fashion is
another
not
vibe. Yeah,
no,
it's
fashion
another
is
vibe.
not. No, I was thinking yes, always the brides was always my favorite.
Yeah.
But then L'Oreal called me and we
Oh.
started to work together.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
yes, they called me. We started to do the work in the brand that called NYX
Okay.
Professional
Yeah.
Makeup.
Ah,
And
because NYX is owned by L'Oreal also.
yes,
Okay.
one of the L'Oreal's brand.
Okay.
And then we start to work together. I work in the shops of L'Oreal of NYX here in Milan.
Mm-hmm.
I be there for 8 years
Oh,
almost.
wow.
Then I work a little bit with campaigns for Mugler, with influencers. So are things that the L'Oreal called me for doing. And then I have my second child.
Okay.
I work in there. Then I have my second child, and I was asking to myself if I want to stay there too,
Yeah.
because it goes like 8 years together, and I feeling that I have to change something to myself with my job because I was happy. Learn it's a good group. It's beautiful, but something it's like it's not my vibe now. No.
Yeah.
Have my
Something shifted.
yes, something shifted. I mean, maybe it's the I grow in because
Yeah.
when I started was really young. Then I grow in. I have two childs, and working like from Monday to Sunday with different times with different days.
Yeah.
It's difficult for me. I want to decide my time, what to do with my time.
Yeah.
So to decide if working this day or not working this day. Like I was needed to be more um
Available.
yes, a mother that work, but a mother that want to be with her child too.
Mm. That's often something that happen really often that when you have a kid, especially when you're pregnant or when you desire to get pregnant, you revalue everything. Is it really worth it? Because I have a nice job, I have a nice salary, but is it really worth it to just spend all my time in a job instead of spending my time with people I love, my kids, my husband, etc.? That's often a question, as you say. Also, you grow up like the 25 years old that Anisha
Yes.
did not want the same life maybe, and yeah, everything shift, and it's something that happens very
That-
often, and
That's a normal for a woman, no?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Mm,
But obviously you have to think, no, for the because that was a good contract. That it's
mm.
really difficult to find
Take
a contract.
courage to change.
Yes, absolutely. Because I have two children. I have
Exactly.
two children now. So, but and the salary was really good too.
Yeah.
Start all over from the beginning,
Mm,
it's really, really difficult. But I have a great husband
hmm.
that he told me, I think it's the time you have to do what you love and what you want to do. I'm here for you, so we can do it together. We can do it. We can do it. Don't worry. Um, try
Yeah.
it. Yes, leave the job. Try it, and then I'm here. So
Yeah,
I
he helped you. It makes it more easy that to have someone that backs you up, like just leave your job and go 100% in what you love.
yes, it's not so easy to find someone that can by your side that helps you or
Yeah.
stay because I was thinking if I was by just myself a single mom probably I could not do it
Yeah.
this thing but with my husband we decided that we can do it together so um, it was more easy. I was very lucky. I understand that there is some mothers or that cannot choose to leave a job because it's a luxury to leave a job.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
luxury, really.
yes, to leave a job and do what you love. It could go well, it cannot go well, obviously, uh, but we have to try. I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
yeah.
try, and I am obviously with a lot more with my kids. I decide, yes, I'm really tired, obviously, because
Why,
like when
why, why,
I'm
why did I
working,
make that choice? Like, why?
yeah, sometimes I
Like,
say, "Oh, why I leave my job?"
why did I do this to me?
But I don't know if it's the same for you, but I always say when I go to the job, it's not working for me. It's like home
Yeah,
for me. My first job is to do the mom, is mom.
exactly,
Yes,
exactly.
when I talk with my friends at the phone, I have to work, I have to go to work, but why? Well, if you are home, what do you have to work? I have to take my kids at school. I have to go. But yeah, this is my first work. Like go and stay with the kids. Yeah.
Exactly, exactly, exactly. Well, that's really worth it, even if it's very tiring to stay with the kids because
Yes,
like
absolutely.
sometimes like yeah, like mommy, 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 mommy,
All the time.
mommy.
All the time.
What?
You have one. I have
Yeah,
two.
yeah,
That
yeah, 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 yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I have my oldest have 7 years and the younger have 2 years.
Okay.
And they are completely different as a person. Like
Yeah.
my older is the most kind,
Yeah.
accent boy, so sweet.
Autonomy. Yeah.
Yes, and it's a really good boy. My second one, it's oh my God, it's I don't know. We say in Italian monello.
Sì,
It's
sì, sì.
yeah, it's
Birichino.
it's really, really intense.
Yeah, yeah.
Intense.
People
Yes.
always say it's more difficult to pass from one to two than from two to three because the second one, like the first one is always like the first one is the baby
Yes.
need. The first one is really calm. Like my son is the same age because he was born in 2018, sorry. 2018. I think yours too, no?
My first 2019.
2019. So they're almost the same age. He's 7 years
Yes.
old too, and he was very like very calm. Even since when he was born, like he will sleep. He'll eat. He'll just
Really?
a little
No.
bit of because the Pampers you need to change, but just
Really? No, that's a
what
perfect baby.
hungry. That's all. That's all. Very nice boy. Very, and he talks with people. He's not like wow. And
Yes,
I'm really
yeah,
afraid to have a second one because everybody, like everybody, everyone says the
yes.
second one is a disaster.
The second one is that one that
Yeah,
you can say, I have like chills when I
five
hear
children. Like
that. Yeah,
the second
no,
one counts for four. Like,
yes.
oh my
It,
God.
I don't know if it's the terrible two, no, because there is this terrible two, but my mine is terrible one, two, and I think it's going to be more than three, four. Yes, it's really
Well,
like
actually, the terrible two might mean terrible second, you know?
I think it's more terrible second. Yeah, my husband is like, I don't want more kids. Yeah. I don't want
Is
more kids. Yeah,
vaccinated. Oh my
yeah, yeah.
God.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh,
really hard.
okay. Talking about kids, let's go more about your journey because you are from Peru, and
Hmm.
yeah, you came to Italy when you were young, like 13 years, you
Yes,
said. So, like we were talking Italian because we were talking off the podcast that like your Italian accent like is very like you have Italian accent when you speak Italian. I
yes.
just forgot you were from Peru, and
Hmm.
that's something that's very I'm attached to it because I'm also an immigrant. I'm from Nigeria.
Uh-huh.
I lived in Italy for like 3 years, and then I'm in France since 17 years now.
Hmm.
And I will say like when I speak Italian, I have the Italian accent. Let's even say Romano,
Yes,
l'accento
yes, like
romano.
yes, you have the Roman accent.
Maghe, maghe.
When you start to talking, it was like, okay, but I forgot to tell you, yeah, that
Yeah,
you speak like Roman with the Roman accent that
eh
love.
sì, eh sì.
I love Roman accent, like Tuscany accent, Roman accent, Naples
Yeah.
accent are my favorite ones.
Ah sì,
Yes.
Napolitan. Napoli.
Yes, Napolitan accent, I love it too.
Nah,
Yes.
Napoli accent is very strong accent. I feel like
Yes, I
how are
love.
you?
Yeah, voglio, ma che fai? And they speak a lot with the hands, but that's Italian thing, yes.
Yeah,
Yes. My husband is from Apulia,
yeah,
yeah, and then he has the Apulian accent. It's another one. Uh,
yeah,
that one, it's, I don't know, I don't like it too much, but I are beautiful too. All the accents here are beautiful, yes. But for me, Roman, Tuscany, and Apulian are the best.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And
Roma.
you have the Roman accent, absolutely. Yeah.
So previously you said that you did you passed your certificate at
Yes.
MAD, but to be able to work internationally,
Yes.
um, that would have been possible if you did like a normal certificate anywhere else. Um,
I don't know. I think Madrid is an international school.
yeah,
That's why you can work with this certificate because it's
okay,
an international school. It's from America. For it born in Los Angeles
yeah,
and and then moved to Slovenia. There is some in Slovenia, I think, the first one that come in Europe. Then move. We have now Milan, Roma. Yes, when they started to do math here, it was in English.
okay, okay,
Yes,
okay,
it was
okay,
all in
okay,
English.
okay.
I don't know if they like now it's Italian because
Mm.
they have it's almost 10 years ago. So I had now they're doing in Italian, but for the first years was in English because some teachers was internationally.
Mm. Okay. I thought it was because like you're since you're from Peru, maybe you needed to do a
No,
special setting. Okay.
No. Just because I want to. When I was more young, I have it because I don't now it's not more like this. I have the American dream that I
Ah,
want to go to America to
I
live.
have a dream.
And I changed completely my mind.
Okay.
Now then, but I want
Okay.
to like I love to speak and work in English.
Yeah, yeah,
I love to work with other peoples from all over
yeah.
the world. I
Wow,
love,
yeah.
yes, I love to meet some person, new person from all over. So that's why I always be like travel and live in other places.
Yeah,
But obviously now I have two children, it's more difficult, but I can do it in my work. Like
yeah,
for some needs, from some days, maybe I can move it. So search something that could give me this possibility to work in other places too.
mm-hmm.
For this, because I love to meet people from all over.
Yeah. Okay. And
So
since
I
as a,
choose,
sorry,
sorry.
sorry,
No,
go
no,
ahead.
no. That's why I choose wedding destinations too.
Yeah, in fact, like wedding destination is like very like everybody see dream about wedding destination, etc. Like it's wow, the must have, the goal. Like when you're a makeup artist, everybody want to be a destination makeup artist. But I feel it's not something for everyone. Like
No.
as you said, you love working with people from all over the world,
Yes.
from multicultural, multi-language, etc. But that's just the fun part, that's the very fun part. But there is also the part that we don't really see on Instagram because it's not really Instagrammable, like Instagram friendly because like as you said, you're a mother, you have kids, etc. So it's sometimes. Do you feel it's sometimes challenging to have a career that, like, yes, you can decide of your time, but you cannot decide of the wedding day of your client.
Obviously,
Exactly. So, and sometimes you have to go away several days. Like I saw lately you had a wedding in Rome.
mhm.
So for sure you have to go for several days. So,
Yes.
do you feel it's a challenge or not really for you?
I have to say that I'm really lucky because I have my mother
Mm-hmm.
my and my husband that they stay with my kids.
Yeah.
Like if it's not my mother that they stay here with them, it's obviously my husband. My husband is the first one that stay with my kids, but obviously he works too.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's my mother to stay here. So I really lucky that I have both to get that stay here, obviously, because I understand that it's not so easy. Uh,
Mm.
but if I'm not having them, it would be really hard to live. Like because in Rome, I'll be there for 3 days,
Yeah.
and from Thursday to no, from sorry, from Wednesday to Sunday, to
Yeah.
Saturday, sorry. Wednesday to Saturday. So it was there was a school, there was the
Exactly.
job for my yeah. So my mother leave the job sometimes and can come here to help me with this thing. Yes, and obviously when my husband is at home because sometimes he's at home they working from home. He say okay, it's not a problem. I can do it. I can do it. So I have this luxury thing too because
Yeah.
it's not so common too. Uh,
Yeah.
I think when I see maybe other makeup artists that cannot leave the babies, it's more difficult, obviously.
Mm.
So I feel so lucky to have my mother that helped me too. Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, because often people think that you can only make that only being like when you're young, when you don't have kids, when you don't have a
No, come
family
on.
life. Like
No.
it's possible. Like I had my son, I was 20 years old, and my husband is actually a military, so he's like
Yes.
never home. Almost never at home, but like until now, I was very, very lucky that every time I had to go away, he was
Yeah.
always at home. Like, he may go away like for 6 months, but anytime I need to go away, he's like at home.
Oh,
So there was a period I remember the first year I really started traveling for work. I remember like sometimes he will be out of the home for like 1 month. He will come back, then I'll leave the next day, and I'll come back, and then he will leave. Like it was always like
okay. Like, okay, a
yeah.
coincidence that, yeah, that he's there at
Yeah,
home.
yeah, yeah. The first year I really started moving for work, it was really, really tough because I didn't like. There was 1 year, like we're together since 9 years now, but you can remove 1 year,
Yeah.
you know.
So when he's like 6 months away and 6 months at home.
Depends, depends. Sometimes, like actually now, since last year, he's not moving a lot because he changed the department he's working actually. But before, he was one of the people that used to move a lot. Like he couldn't move like usually like 4 months, then after 4 to 5 months, then after sometimes 1 month, sometimes 2 months, sometimes one day, sometimes 2 days, 2 weeks. It depends. But at the end, like he was at home like maybe 2, 3 months in a year. So that wasn't a lot. But I was really lucky because for me, I don't have parents. I don't have parents that can take care of my kid. So I'm only me, my son, and my husband. And
Oh,
I'm also lucky that I have a good neighborhood, like a very good
oh,
neighborhood.
that's nice.
Yeah, and yeah, sometimes like when it's not possible because my husband starts early, well, is my neighbor that will take Brian to school, and then after my husband will pick them up, or sometimes the neighbor that pick them up. So I have a very good neighborhood. I'm very well surrounded.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that really helps, I think, to I think yeah, the is you don't need to like if for the people listening, like you don't really need to be young or without kids or to be to start doing destination weddings. Like if you want, you can. Like uh
Yes,
there is always a solution.
exactly. You have to find a solution,
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not easy
Yeah,
because
yeah,
obviously it's not easy if you
yeah.
were alone. But if you really like it, you can try. Maybe it's more easy to do it uh, something in this area, no, like Milano. But you can move it to try maybe one to traveling, maybe the other month another to
Exactly.
traveling. Yes, so
Increase gradually.
exactly. It's like mine because like the first year from my second child, Milan is full from child in for like
Oh
baby.
yeah.
So the how do you say nido?
Need
The
the kindergarten, I
Yeah,
think.
I can have no space for my baby for the first year. So
Yeah,
I cannot move it because
yeah.
I've been there with him like always, all the day. From
Mm,
yeah, like like I cannot go to the work.
mm.
But I starting like from to move it a little bit. I starting to do my things to increase maybe some makeups with my page, start working with other things. So
Yeah,
then when my baby become go to the kindergarten,
yeah,
uh, I can travel. I
yeah,
can he go when obviously when he start to go, it's more
yeah.
easy. I started really graduating.
Gradually, yeah, gradually.
Gradually.
Yeah,
I started really gradually.
yeah.
Yes.
You know what? That was because my son is like 7 years old now, and we have been trying to have a second kid. And
Mhm.
for a long time, I was really stressed about the fact that imagine if I get pregnant, I have to labor during the wedding season, etc. So I was like planning to get pregnant at a certain moment to not have to work or like. And I feel that was very, very stressful for me because, like, for the first one, I didn't even think about it. I was like, I just want a kid, let's go for the kid, and that's
Yeah.
all. But for the second one is more reflecting. But now I'm like, if I have to breastfeed during a wedding, I will breastfeed during a wedding, like I'll just come with a nanny with me and then do the
Oh
bride and
yeah.
then after go
Mhm.
breastfeed. Like you can always find option. You can always find a way um, to adapt your work to your personal life, because mostly you try
Absolutely.
to adapt your personal life to your work, and that's not very the best way to go. Like in long terms, it's not really the best way to go, because as you said, you had the good work, you had the good salary, but at the end you choose something that was um more more good for your personal life at the end. So now, do you mostly work in Milan or other places?
I work in other, like all the venues, obviously. It's like 1 hour or 2 hours from Milan. So yes, sometimes I work in from 2 hours to 3 hours from Milano, like Ferrara. I have in Tuscany. I have two weddings in Tuscany,
Yeah.
one in Ferrara, in Como, and
Okay.
like close to Milano, Bergamo. It's like the same as Como. It's 1 hour from
Yeah.
here. Como, it's 1 hour. Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yes, I travel like I never go to more down than Rome. So
Okay.
no, 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 no. Just here in this part from the north, but
No Amalfi wedding yet.
no, no,
No.
no. I would love
What
to.
would be your dream destination for wedding actually? Because you're talking like, yeah, I work in Milan, Como, Ferrara,
Exactly. No, no, no.
Tuscany, like, oh
Yeah,
yeah, like I take a cup of coffee and then I go to a wedding in Tuscany, like, okay, super. I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah,
girl,
yeah.
like I want to work there.
But
She's like,
I think I'm lucky because I here obviously, yes,
yeah.
in Italy. So yeah, but you have the reason. Yeah, yeah, yes, yes.
Yeah, because let me just tell to people, because off she was saying like Italy don't have a lot of nice place, huh? Like Villa
No.
del Bianello is very small, it's not really interesting, I'm like, what the what the
Yeah, no, I say you have beautiful places in France too because you have castles, like more castles than Italy. This,
Yeah, but in Italy you have the villas.
yeah, there be a lot of villas. Yes, a
Yeah,
lot of villas. Yes,
yeah,
yes, yes.
but
No,
it's
no.
true, it's
Como,
true.
it's so stunning. Como, but
Yeah,
there is, I don't know if you know Lake Maggiore.
Lago Maggiore, sorry, I know by name, but I've never been at Lago Maggiore.
Lago Maggiore, I don't want to say that it's better,
Yeah,
but it's really close to Como. I think they have a lot of beautiful villas too.
yeah,
But Como, it's like more, it's um
more international,
Insta,
yeah.
like now it's really Instagrammable.
Yeah, Instagram friendly. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yes, it's a lot famous because obviously all the famous come here and they make
yeah.
the weddings here. So I think everything starts with John Legend
Mm,
and Chrissy Teigen wedding. So and then comes another. They start there,
yeah,
but not all the people knows that there is another lake. It's Lake Maggiore that have
yeah,
beautiful villas too, and
yeah.
it's
But I
yeah,
feel Lake Como is a bit like a little bit going down. Like I don't know, because there was a hype, but
there is a lot.
I feel that the hype is going
Oh,
like,
everything goes up and then comes down.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
Like
now,
Tuscany is
Como,
more interesting now, I feel.
yeah, Como is Tuscany. It's really romantic too, I think.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Countryside, more romantic. Como, it's more luxury, more, uh,
yeah, definitely.
yes. Mm.
Like very bling bling, not bling bling.
Yes,
I kind of would say like yeah, I have money, like
yes, and like
yeah,
yeah, I love Como,
yeah.
uh, but like I'm going to marry there next year. So I
Okay,
was thinking maybe to go to Tuscany
yeah,
or Piedmont. You know
okay,
Piedmont?
yeah, Piemonte, sì.
Yes. Yes, all the Langhe where there is a Franciacorta,
Uh-huh.
Alba. There is another places to marry that's really nice too. Yeah.
Okay, okay. And is Milan a competitive sector, or not really for makeup artists?
Oh, we have a lot of makeup artists. Yes,
Yeah,
here.
True.
Yes. Italians, obviously, yes. Maybe for wedding destinations, we are a lot for wedding destinations too, but not all the makeup artists is speaking English. So
Mm.
like
Yeah.
very well. So
Yeah.
I don't speak very well. I speak well, but there is
Nah, you
I
speak very well.
oh, thank you.
Like you're doing a podcast in English,
Ah,
madam,
it's
please.
my first
Like,
one.
no, okay, like, come on, and no, I don't speak
Like,
English very well.
yeah, I'm really hard to myself. I always really hard to myself. I know.
Not too hard. You're
Yeah,
doing
I'm
great.
really hard to
You're doing
myself.
great.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, I think one of the important things a bride have to have in mind it's that you need to talk and communicate really well with your
Makeup artist.
artist.
Or
So
even every vendor. Any vendor.
yeah, yes, yes, exactly.
Mm.
And so you need to know and to speak very well English to work with them, obviously,
Mm.
and to understand what the brides want. No, so we are a lot of destination makeup artists, but we're not too Italian, obviously, here in Milan.
Yeah.
So Milan works for for like the Milan brides, no, and all the Tuscany and Como. There is a lot of
Yeah.
weddings destination.
Destination. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. And
Yes.
yeah, no, that's how do you what do you think like if someone wants to go on the market like because you also work in Barcelona. I saw on your Instagram.
Yes, I try to working in Barcelona because I have a lot of I have my brother-in-law that lives there.
Oh, so
So
you have in French you
yes,
say pied à terre. That means you have a place to stay when you go to.
exactly. And I think yes, I want to start to travel to Barcelona too because I have to place to stay, and there is
Yeah,
not so easy to find in Barcelona. It's really
yeah,
hard to find some place in Barcelona, but in Madrid too. I have a big from my mother. I have a big family that
yeah.
lives all in Madrid. And
Okay.
from my husband, he has a brother-in-law there. So I want to start to travel to work in Barcelona. Like I'll be there for 1 month in August.
Okay.
So I was talking with some makeup artists that work there for assisting there for
Assisting, yeah.
large for a bridesmaid or the things because I don't know if you see, but Barcelona have beautiful venues to
Yeah, they're become
to
yeah,
see.
Spain is becoming famous for wedding also.
Mhm.
People are now turning to like for now it was like Mexico, Italy, France, Greece, but Spain is
Spain
becoming
is,
place
yeah,
to be, yeah.
Mallorca, yes. Mallorca maybe is a little bit more far from Barcelona, but yes, it's an interesting place to work.
Yeah.
So
So,
I
okay.
want to go there to work too. I will try maybe this summer. I will start.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's very interesting because like you are a very humble person because like you are in the industry since like more than 20 years. You've worked for L'Oreal.
Mhm.
You know what you're doing. You have experience, but you're going to stay in Barcelona for 1 month, and you still contact makeup artists to assist them with all
Absolutely,
the experience you have. And
absolutely.
I think that's very, 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 it's not humble, like it's obvious to do that, but some people don't really think it's valuable to assist, but there's a real value assisting someone because that person is going to help you enter a market that you couldn't maybe enter by
Absolutely.
yourself.
You have to try it everything. You
Yeah,
never arrive at that point and you have to like, oh,
yeah,
I'm the best. I cannot work in
never.
one. No, you have to try.
Yeah,
And if want to start in a place, obviously, I would love to have brides. I'm trying
yeah,
to start in Barcelona with brides.
yeah,
But I have to be realist that I don't know any venues. I didn't see any venues. I don't know how they work. I don't know how what Spanish were persons there. So
Yeah.
I need to start.
Somewhere.
Yeah, so I prefer to start there and make a network for other with other makeup artists
Yeah.
working like this, and maybe next year I will have my brides from there.
Yeah.
So in Italy, it's the same. Like I have obviously have my brides too,
Yeah.
but if another colleague, another makeup artist called me, like the like the Rome wedding that you
Yeah.
see on Instagram, is a makeup artist from Wedding Destination. They called
Mm-hmm.
me. Isha, look, I have three persons to do. I need some help. Do you
Yeah.
want to come with me? And obviously, I say yes. Why not?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
they bring me experience.
Mm.
They bring me to, like I say, I want to know another person from all over the world. This is from a Nepal, Indian Nepal
Yeah.
wedding. So I met a lot of people. I see Indian wedding, like what's really beautiful.
Oh,
So
wow.
why not? You have
Yeah.
to try, you have to connect, you have to do networking. I
Exactly.
or like with one thing that I do when I quit my job, when I leave my job, it's okay. What I have to do now? I
Mm.
don't have an Instagram that works because I work in with L'Oreal, so I don't think to my Instagram.
Yeah, exactly.
So I never have an Instagram like for a makeup art from my job.
Mm.
So what I have to do, I have to start somewhere. What I have to
Mm.
do. So I take it, I write to venues, I write to other makeup artists, I write to wedding planners, and sometimes they reply me, sometimes they're not. So,
Yeah.
but I find a lot of connection from that mails.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's like 10% from the 100 that they replied me. But
Yeah. Even if it's 1%, at least you have a response. Like,
yeah, I have a response. Then I have I find a wedding planner that they become really friends now.
yeah.
So we work a lot together. But they start like this. Like
Mm.
I'm writing and I say, "Hi, I'm Anisha. I'm a makeup artist. I would love to meet you and to present myself, no?
Yeah.
And working together maybe one day."
Mm.
So then discover that she's like my neighbor because she lives here, just here.
Oh my God. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Oh my God. I would like to have a neighbor in my wedding planner as a neighbor
Yeah,
too.
it was really fun
A
because
Lake Como wedding planner, please.
oh yeah, that's yeah. I write it to Como wedding planners. I write it to everybody.
Yeah.
Have to start. You don't need to have an Instagram. I have 300 followers in my Instagram, but
Yeah.
yeah, really, it's really small, my Instagram, but I'm working because I'm doing networking. It's the
Yeah.
first thing everybody have to do. It's
Real life. Real life
yeah.
networking. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, because yes, Instagram, it's everything.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have to be seen, you have to have a lot of followers.
Mm.
I don't have time to have a lot of followers to start to work. So I start to walk and then I have I
And they
put
follow. Yeah.
yes, exactly.
Yeah. Nice. You're saying like, yeah, you don't have a lot of followers, but you have amazing weddings. Well, let's say that your location helps.
Yeah,
But let's
that's
say that having a wedding planner as a neighbor helps.
yes,
Okay. But
yes, that's what's really lucky thing.
like
Yes.
you can just go in the morning, hey, one cafe.
It started like this. Like
Really?
I see that she have a laboratory just
Yeah.
here close. I say, oh, I'm here. Well, I make a party. You're where the planet. We can take a coffee. I live in this place. And she say, oh my God, I live in this place too. Let's take a coffee. And like it start everything there.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And
Sometimes it's
obviously,
very simple, like it don't takes a lot. Like you just find something in common, and then after, oh,
but that you have to start somewhere.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
You have to do it that things. Maybe you sometimes we think, oh, I need to have this to have the other things. I have to wait to have this to this thing.
no,
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 you will have this thing when you start. No,
exactly.
yeah, you have to
Exactly.
be to start to have everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
Well, if you need an assistant, I said, like,
oh, obviously,
mutual assistant.
I
Yeah,
told you to
mutual
say
assistant.
if you need an assistant, I am here for you too.
Yeah, by the way, are you available on September 5th?
Fifth or 15th?
5th, 5,
5.
September 5.
Yes, now September. I have one edition. I have one. No,
No,
I have
okay.
two. I
Two.
have two. One is one il 5 and one the 19.
Always, always. I was lucky because the 5th was my only date in September that was still available. And I
Yeah.
received, like I told you before, I received 4 inquiries this week, so two on same date and two on same date next year. So I'm like, okay, 5th, I'm available. So happy. But I
Yeah.
was thinking maybe Anisha, but now see during the podcast if she's available. But I'll
Where?
take in mind is
Where?
in Paris. In Paris, but
Wow.
it's like a huge bridal party, 10 people, but it's still in discussion, but I'll see if it goes ahead. But it's with a wedding planner that, like, we're talking about networking because, like, you can network in real life, but networking on Instagram is also important because, like, okay, having a lot of followers, okay, but that doesn't bring money. Like, what brings money is what you do with your followers. Like, on Instagram, I don't really interact a lot with people. I choose the people with where the people I interact with. Like, I don't interact with random people I don't know. Like, I prefer like to do quality than quantity. And like one day, um, I was like doing like like doing some watching some stories, and I saw this wedding. I was like, wow, amazing! I would love to work in this kind of wedding, etc. And I contacted the wedding planner. I was like, oh wow, you are doing that. The wedding is stunning. Like, I
Yeah.
just sent her like just a message like, oh wow, etc. Like, really excited because not just like stunning, just to say that. Like, you write like every time I see stunning under a comment, I'm like, I imagine the people like stunning, you know, like people are like stunning, but they don't care. But no, I was really like, oh my God, it's amazing, etc. And then the wedding planner just go and look at my work, and she was like, "Oh, I love your work. Could you please send me your brochure so I can see, I can
Oh,
maybe
that's
call,
good.
contact you, etc." So I sent my brochure, and then after I discovered that this wedding planner, she works at Shangri-La in Paris. Like, she
Oh,
does weddings in such a place. I was like, oh, and she wants my brochure.
that's beautiful.
you know
That's yeah.
like sometimes people think it's very difficult to find contacts, etc., but sometimes just be like, be genuine with your interaction with people. Like, oh, would you like to drink a coffee, or would you
See,
be
yes.
genuine of it, be genuine and talk with people, get interest in them, and maybe one day you'll come to assist me in France, and
I
I
would love,
hope one day I will come
I
to
will,
assist you in Italy, no matter where. I'm coming even for free.
no,
Oh my
no.
God.
We
No,
will
no,
have
no.
this
Free.
opportunity. Yeah. No, 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 no. There is one thing that I don't do because I don't like it. It's like to asking something for free. Like if
Nah,
you work,
yeah,
and almost one day maybe if will have followers and everything. No, it's not. I have to. Yeah,
yeah,
it's not
yeah,
your work. Like
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't like it when they ask me to for free to. So I don't know. No,
yeah,
no, they ask me a lot to do something for free sometimes, but that's things that when you start, you do it.
when you
Then
start the first year,
yes,
after
yes.
you stop. Yeah,
I do it. I do it after leave my job. Obviously, I do it something because I need to put something in my Instagram too.
yeah,
But then you have to be like two or three and working really good with them to maybe the other things you have to do it like
yeah.
later.
You have to see the outcome of it. You have to see how, if like, as I say a lot to my student, because I do some coaching, and as I say to my student, like, the first year you can do free, the second year you reflect before you accept free, the third
Yes.
year free must be and must be bring you an outcome unless you don't accept. Like I even tell that even now I am capable of accepting some things because I know that will bring me more in the future,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, you have to choose really well what you
Yeah,
do.
really wisely. Yeah,
Yeah,
really
it have
wisely.
to be something that comes to you and it works for you,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
not only for the other
yeah.
person. They have
Exactly.
to work for you before the other one.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
I
mm,
think it's important.
it's
You
very
have to
important.
get some free stuff. It's normal,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's always. But I really like to pay the people
Maybe
because
that's why, because in fashion, because you said you worked in
oh
fashion.
yes,
That's
no,
that because in fashion, I feel like
a
they
nightmare.
think hair and
A
makeup artists are free workers.
night. After I finished the math school,
Yeah,
helps a lot to the students to find something in fashion. The math
yeah,
school helps a lot. But always, everything was free. If I see the picture, okay, then that jobs, I say, oh, meno male it was free. Like it's okay that was free because it was the beginning.
yeah,
So it was really bad. My first shoot. Oh my God.
yeah.
But then everything that comes was free.
Yeah, always collaboration. Like,
Always collaboration. That's why when L'Oreal called me and I say yes, obviously,
yeah,
yes,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
work with them. So because it was like I can remember like was the 30% of the jobs that I do in fashion was payment.
Yeah, that's really a big problem because like fashion is like luxury. Like they show luxury, they show dresses that can go like 100,000 just for one dress,
Yes.
but still the makeup artists work for free. Like
They look the experience, obviously. They look when you finish the school, so yes, you have
yeah.
to do always free, but
I
that's
think that's something to really change in the industry because I always dream to work in the in fashion. Like
Mhm.
my dream still today is to work in the fashion week at least once, just for fun, just for fun. So even if it's free, I'll go because it's a dream, just for fun. But like it's not normal to say like with the experience I have, like going to work for fashion week, that is something internationally known, that you're ready to go and work for free because you know that you have like one chance out of four to be paid, so like you're ready to do anything. I think that's why they still continue that because they know many people are ready to do that
Yes,
for free.
exactly.
And
You feel lucky to work there,
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah,
yes, and you're not
it's a
paid.
scam. It's a scam. Fashion
Yeah,
is a scam.
no, I really don't like it. The energy, too bad for me. Not.
Yeah.
I really like relaxing. Obviously, that sometimes the weddings are not relaxed, but I really,
Nah, it's
yeah,
something else, like emotion, relax, like
yeah, yes. Italians are really wild sometimes on the weddings day, but it's good. I really like it.
they're really what? Wow.
Italians
Yeah.
wedding the day are really wild sometimes
Ah,
too.
wild.
Yeah, wild, but it's okay.
Okay, yeah, Italian are they're also very loud, no? I
Yes, yes.
remember, I remember Italians are loud. Like, okay, French are really, oh, small, little. Italian,
Really? No,
yeah,
Italian
yeah.
is
Like sometimes I'm talking like my normal voice, and people are like, oh, stop shouting. Like, I'm just talking.
really.
Yeah. In Italy, like, it's normal. Everybody's, hey, what you, hey, che c'è, hey,
Hey!
boy.
Yes. Oh, that's no, it's
Like,
really
caffè.
caffè every hour,
Sì,
coffee
every
every
minute,
time.
caffè, buon caffè, lungo, corto, come lo vuoi?
Ah, zucchero, latte, macchiato. No, no. No, my husband is like this. I have
Yeah. Yeah.
coffee every hour.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know how can he can drink so much coffee. No, no.
Oh my God. Time's running. So nice.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to ask you some signature question of the podcast. It was so lovely to chatting to you today. Like, oh my God, I didn't see the time fly. But just to say a little bit that this podcast was created like after a big challenge I had.
Mhm.
So I like asking to my guests, what is your bigger challenge you have in your career since you started, and what did you learn from this challenge?
Challenge, something really difficult for
Something
me.
really difficult, something that gone very bad, and that was like, oh my God, I'm going to stop. I
It's
can't continue. I don't
oh,
know.
like always, I think the most challenging thing is I'm really hard with myself, but
That's true.
in everything,
Yeah.
like everything I do, I can do it better.
Mm,
Matter it's beautiful, no matter it's the bride it's really happy. It's like I'm coming back and I see the picture and I say, I can do better. I cannot
yeah.
do this thing.
Yeah.
But then I have to quiet myself and say, okay, keep calm and look at with other eyes because you are doing your best.
Mm,
You're trying to doing your best. You're doing you ask to yourself, are you doing your best, Anisha? If you say yes, I say, okay, that's a good job. That's the thing that comes with me every time. I don't have a challenge. Never happened to me something that I cannot work, like, and I cannot do it. But the most difficult part for me, it's myself.
yeah. You're your biggest challenge.
Yes.
Yeah.
We call it here that's I forgot the name. Si dice il sabotaggio, no?
Ah, yeah, autosabotage.
Autosabotaggio, sì,
Sì,
autosabotaggio.
autosabotage. Sì.
Autosabotage myself.
Yeah.
Always, that's the
Yeah.
most challenge, and I'm trying to do to be more nice with myself sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like an imposter, the imposter syndrome.
Imposter syndrome, brava.
Yeah, the imposter syndrome is
That's the
very
word.
high.
It's
Yeah.
the thing that it's more in my life. Yeah, that's the imposter syndrome. I
Yeah.
know that I can do it. I know that I work well. I know I like what I do, but I always say, Anisha, no, you have to do better. You
Yeah.
cannot. Yes,
Yeah. It's
it's
not
really
good
difficult.
enough.
Yeah,
Like,
it's really,
what's this shit? Like,
yeah,
yeah.
it's really difficult for me.
Sometimes I like to come back to my work like the next day or even 1 week later because
Oh, it
like
happens to you too.
yeah, I really understand because like sometimes when I work, I look at my work, I'm like, what's this shit? But I
Yeah.
never say it because like I always prefer to the bride to give her impression before I say anything because sometimes like especially on trial days, sometimes I'll do a makeup and I'm like, oh my God, she's going to hate this, is
Oh,
awful,
yeah.
etc. And the bride is like, she's almost crying because, oh my God, it's amazing, thank you very much.
Oh,
I'm like, you're welcome, are you sure? Like,
yes, it happens to me too,
yeah,
almost.
and I'm like, yeah, hopefully she doesn't see that the eyeliner is not good or,
But it's
you know,
something that we see because, yeah,
yeah,
it's always easy. You know what I do when I see something like I'm doing eyes now and I say, oh my God, this one it's really bad. I have to touch it. But I say, okay, Anisha, try to do other thing like pass to the skin,
yeah,
finish the skin, and then back to the eyes.
yeah,
You will see completely different thing.
exactly,
You will
exactly.
see that it's not so bad. It's
Yeah,
just to adjust, or maybe
yeah,
not.
yeah,
Yeah, it
exactly,
happens always to me too. But
exactly.
I have something that challenge on me. Okay. I work with Italian brides and I
Uh-huh.
work with the destination brides.
Yeah,
And I don't know if it happens to you, but they are completely different person.
different. French and destination are completely different
Yes.
clientele.
It's for me, it's more easy. It's more, sorry, it's more difficult to to not to understand, but to work with Italian brides because they don't like to do makeups too much.
Italian and French, they're the same. I thought Italian like makeup. Like,
No. I have in the trial, two trials that I do the makeup,
Yeah.
and the bride didn't like it because for the bride was too much. But I understand that she don't wear makeup, and I really don't put anything, almost nothing.
Yeah.
But for her was too much.
Okay.
I have to I have to take it off all the eyeshadow.
Yeah.
I have to take it off
The
the
lip.
light gloss.
Yeah.
The only thing that she liked was the skin.
Oh, good. At least.
Yes. So she wants just the makeup for the skin, mascara, and maybe I don't remember if it was a lipstick or just the gloss.
Yeah.
Yeah. The everything that I put like a minimal eyeshadow and a little bit of eyeliner,
It was too
she did
much.
that was too much. Yeah.
Okay. I had a bride like this in my first year. I had a bride like yeah, the first year I started doing makeup because I started doing only hair. Then after I started doing makeup and then like I had three brides in a row because they were like, I don't like wearing makeup. We do the trial. And then for the wedding day they were like, I don't want foundation. I'm
Yeah.
like, am I the problem? I thought I was the problem, but
Yeah, it's
fortunately,
true.
yeah, fortunately I talked with another makeup artist and she said, no, me too. So that gave me like I was more like, oof, okay, maybe I'm not the problem. So on the wedding day, I was like, is she really going to like the makeup without foundation? Is she really going to like it?
I
And
think
like
she
she
loved it.
gave me a review. I was like, wow. Like
Yeah.
our review is still pinned until today.
Yeah, yeah. You say.
Like, I
Yes.
thought she was going to hate the makeup. Like, how can you get married without foundation? I thought she
We,
was going to hate it. And she gave me like a review, like as long as a page, only
yeah.
a compliment.
You know, sometimes we need to understand
Yeah,
that what we like, it's not the same as the makeup.
exactly.
Yeah. But
Exactly.
the other part, you have to choose really well the makeup artist too.
Yeah,
But you see on Instagram, like it's something on my page, like on my page. It's really natural, my makeup, but it's
yeah.
makeup.
It's
I
still
have,
makeup.
I put makeup. It's
Yeah,
not like natural
yeah,
makeup. It's
yeah,
like soft, really soft makeup, but it's makeup. So you have to, I begin in talking with this bride and say, my makeup, it's makeup. If you
yeah,
want to see yourself like this, you have to put a little bit more.
yeah.
I always start with Italian brands like this because they usually use just a tiny, 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 tiny makeup.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I thought
So
Italian. I
that's
thought
my
Italian.
really my difficult challenges are Italian brides because they don't want to wear almost no,
Yeah,
not
yeah. But it's important, you say it's important to really choose your makeup artist because choose
yes,
someone that's going to listen to you because like sometimes ago I heard old bride that was saying that on a wedding day she asked to have a really little makeup, but the makeup artist will say no, but on the picture you have to see the makeup. But makeup is not only makeup, like you put on makeup. Makeup is also the way the person is going to feel. So
yeah,
if she feel like shit with foundation or with eyeliner, eyeshadow, she's not going to be beautiful on the pictures. But if
mm,
she doesn't have foundation or lip gloss or eyeshadow, but she feel really confident with the makeup you did,
yeah.
well, she's going to be beautiful on the picture.
You
And
have
to really
to
listen, to really
yes,
listen.
really listen, understand that sometimes obviously we're makeup artists, so we like to put
Yeah,
some our
more, more.
products. Yes, absolutely. We like to play, to put things on the face, not
Yeah,
but the other person not usually do these
yeah.
things. So it's you
Sometimes
have
less is more. Less is more.
yeah, it depends on the brides,
Yeah.
obviously. But for me, I really like someone that obviously that want makeup. Yes. And it's really it's you have to learn to listen.
Yeah.
think that's one thing that we have to do
Yeah.
more.
Listen, that's nice. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And what's your biggest, like the most amazing thing that happened to you during your career?
Amazing things that happens to my career. Oh, I bet it's always the reaction for the brides. It's something that you go happy with you when you finish and you see they are really happy with your work. It's always a good feeling. But
Oh,
for now, I cannot say there is something that is so wow, so great. I would love to work obviously in some villas that's one of the things that I want to do, no? The Villa Balbianello, Balbiano, like with
oh,
a
it's not so small anymore.
no, it's a small.
I'm joking.
No, no, I know it's beautiful, but
Yeah.
now I say you that when you will see that it's a small. It's not so big that like the it
Not
seems.
even Villa Balbiano. I thought it was huger
Balbiano.
than that. Villa Balbiano, like I've seen like Villa Balbiano with some beautiful decoration when I was there, like, oh, this Villa Balbiano. Okay. Okay. It's
Yeah,
nice, but okay.
yeah, it looks more bigger in the picture now,
Yeah.
and it's a little bit. It's not so big. That's nice. And yeah, but it's one of my, how do you say,
Dream, your goal.
my goal, yes, to
Yeah.
with the bride. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I wish you all that, and I really
You,
hope we're going to work one day together, and I hope
oh, I
we
would
can
love
see,
to.
we can get to. I think your episode will come out after I'm coming to Lake Como, but I hope we can meet at Lake Como and take a cafe
Absolutely. I write
together.
in my calendar that you will be here.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, then when you
Yeah.
are here, when we're talking, when you say me you what you to
Perfect.
do, and we,
Perfect.
yeah.
Perfect. I don't drink cafe, but I can drink water.
And alcohol, you don't drink prosecco?
No, no, I'm
You don't drink alcohol.
no, 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 no. I drink only water or ananas juice.
Oh, come on.
Ah, yeah, true. Like if I drink alcohol, like it can be like I don't know if you have this in Italy, but in France there's a drink called Monaco. Is like some I think it's red beer with some fruit syrup and like Sprite. Like is a soda, it's not alcohol.
Yeah, no, no, yeah, we have the beer, the normal beer with the Sprite. Yes.
Yeah, but with some fruit syrup because one time they put too much beer inside. I was like, "Oh, can you remove beer and put more syrup, please?" I'm like, this the barman was like, "What do you want beer or you want to like just?"
I will bring the juice from my kids for you. And yeah, so you will be happy with that one. I will put with the canucha.
Perfect,
Yes,
perfect, perfect.
I will bring that in my purse for you.
Perfect. That's good for me. Thank you so much, Anisha. So,
You too,
if
Valentina.
you have one last thing to say to like, what should the people listening to us today remember about all the chat we had together today?
Now, what? I don't understand the
Sorry.
question.
Se la gente che ci ascolta oggi dovrebbe ricordarsi di una sola cosa, cosa diresti a loro?
Ma della nostra chiacchierata
Sì.
dici o della in generale
O
del
della chiacchierata di oggi o in generale, come ti va?
cosa si potrebbe ricordare?
Sì. What should people remember about the chat today?
Oh, I think the tips that we do it, that we say it, some tips are
Yeah.
good to take it. And it was a nice chat, so really fun. So
Mm,
maybe this connection that we have too.
yeah.
And oh my God, I really didn't know to say.
Let me help you a little bit because I
Yeah.
know this question is a little bit different. But I would say what I would say to that people should remember about this today is that the fact that networking is really important
Oh
because
yes, that's
being humble in the industry is important. Being humble that no matter the experience you have, you can always learn. Like I'm younger than you, but you came and told me like if you need assistant, I'm here for it, and
absolutely.
I'm also there for that. And if it was someone younger than me, I'll also go to assist that person. And even I have to say, assisting is fun because you don't have the stress to take care of the emails, etc. You just go, you work, and that's all. And you
That's
that's all.
yes, absolutely. That's why I assisted at the Indian wedding. I say I see my friend like going crazy
Yeah.
every with the bride and her sisters, and I assisted with just the mothers,
Yeah.
and like I was like, oh yeah,
Oh
they
la
love
la
me.
la.
Yeah, and I see like running people, crazy people like from here. I think, oh, yeah, like they things fly, and I do, yeah, 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 and I was thinking, oh my God, menos mal that I was here with
Yeah, so assisting is really, really funny. I feel like I'm going to assist this year.
assisting opens a lot of doors.
Yeah, yeah,
Assisting is something that everybody will have to
yeah,
do.
yeah,
If
yeah,
you
yeah,
want to start somewhere, you can start like this, and maybe the next time will be
yeah,
your wedding as a
yeah,
bride.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes, I think assisting is a good things to start,
Mm,
and networking absolutely
yeah,
is
yeah. I
we have to do.
yeah, assisting networking and to listen. You got
Absolutely.
yeah, assisting networking and listen. Oh, assisting
And
networking and listen. Oh,
and be
no.
empathic.
Yeah, empathic. I think empathic. Yeah, some you guys understand. We're not English. Okay, actually, I'm English. Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah, I
Well,
think it's something that you have to
yeah,
have to with this
yeah,
word.
it's
Yeah.
very important. Thank
I
you,
really
Anisha.
like yeah, thank you to Valentina. It was really a pleasure and nice
Mm,
hours with you. I
yeah,
hope to see you hope here in Milano.
yeah.
So we will see.
Hope to see you soon. Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Ciao, buona giornata. Thank you so much for listening. If this episode resonated with you, make sure to subscribe and leave a review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. It truly helps the podcast grow. You'll find all the details about today's guest as well as how to connect with both of us in the show notes. And if you'd like to connect directly, you can find me on Instagram at Valentina Dennis. See you next week for more real talk.